In this video, we're going to talk about using the equation of a line of best fit in order to predict a value. So we're going to use Desmos to do a lot of our work for us. So we're going to take this table and we're going to get it inputted into Desmos. So the way that we do that is we come over to Desmos and we're going to hit this little plus sign right here. And we're going to add a table. And so I'm going to add the data into my table. So it was 2, 5, 7, 9, 10, 2, 5, 7, 9, 10. And then then it was 7, 9, 11, 14, 16, 7, 9, 11, 14, 16. Now, I need to tell it that I want it to calculate a regression equation. So I'm going to take this brick here and I'm going to move it up. And then I'm going to type in Y with a subscript. So I'm going to hold down the shift key and the underscore, which is right next to the 0, and I'm going to go 1 because that's this heading right here. Then I'm going to use the tilde, which is the little squiggle that's next to the 1. I have to hold down shift and squiggle. I'm going to go M, X, and I'm going to go shift and underscore again for sub 1 because that's the data that's in this part of the table, and then plus B. So we can see, we don't have all of our data pictured. So let's look at that really quick. So graph settings, I'm going to just adjust. It looks like my X values should go out to about 20. And then my Y values should go, actually, no, my X values can go to like 15 because I'm stopping at 10. And then my Y values, let's make them go to like 25. So now we should see, there's our data right there. And we got a fairly decent equation. If you look right here, our R value is pretty close to 1, which means it's good data. And then they tell us right here what the slope is and what the y-intercept is. So if I were to type in, let's say f of x equals, and I'm purposely naming it that, 1.11165 x plus 4.06311. You'll notice that this red line graphed right over the top of the black line. So that is my equation of my line. So that's what I would write down for my equation of my line of best fit. Didn't write very well. So f of x, or you could write y equals, either is fine, 1.11165x plus 4.06311. Now we're supposed to use that to predict the y value when the x is 13. So really what I'm doing is I am substituting in the 13 into the equation. So what I can do though is, since I've got it written in Desmos, as long as you named the function like f of x or h of x and it looks like that, you just type f of 13 and there is my value at 13. At this point, you could probably estimate that to 3 decimal places. So I would say it's 18.515.